Every fall, Royal Oak's Department of Public Service turns its attention to clearing the streets of leaves. And as a homeowner, there are ways you can make the process easier.
Ideally, for smooth operations, the leaves should be raked to the street the day before your scheduled pickup. If possible, put them at least 1 foot away from the curb. The longer the leaves sit in the road, the harder they are to pick up. They also become a road hazard and a fire hazard. You take a car with a hot exhaust, park it on some dry leaves, you'll be filing a claim with your insurance company. And please only put leaves in the road. Debris such as sticks, logs, pumpkins, auto parts, dead iguanas. This machinery is not made to pick that kind of stuff up, and it can really damage the equipment or possibly hurt somebody. So please only leaves in the street, approximately 1 foot from the curb the day before your scheduled pickup. That would work out best and help us out tremendously.
The annual fall leaf collection is paid for by a solid waste millage that was approved by voters.
12 trucks, 8 pickers, 2 sweepers, 1 rubbish truck, 2 sewer vectors, all the equipment we have available to do it out on the road. That solid waste millage pays for it all.
It pays for the equipment and multiple passes throughout the city.
We guarantee at least 2 passes through the whole city, and if time and weather permits, we will try and do a 3rd with the street sweepers.
And Steve reminds us that leaf collection is different from street sweeping.
Some leaves may still be in the road, but again, we try and follow those up with the sweepers to get whatever may still end up on the road. When that leaf picker's coming, he's not cleaning the street, he's picking up leaves. Okay, this is your basic leaf picker. At the very back, you have a very, very powerful motor engine to run the thing. Then as you move up towards the front, right in front of the motor, it's kind of hard to see up there, but in that housing is a very powerful fan blade. Paddle wheels on it, moves at a tremendous high rate of speed. This here, in front of that, is a chute that shoots the leaves up into the box. As stated before, if you look closely, you can see the wire mesh at the top, where normally you will see some dust coming out of there, especially if the leaves are dry. It'll create a lot of dust. But again, we try and have the sweepers follow behind to try and clean that up.
And what happens to the leaves that are picked up?
Well, the leaves are either hauled to the incinerator in Madison Heights or to the DPS yard. From those 2 points, they're transferred to Sacra's yard waste site in Rochester Hills at DeQuinder and Avon Road, where they'll be converted to compost, which is available to the residents at the DPS yard throughout the summer months.
And if even after 2 passes there are still leaves needing collection, you can pack them into approved paper lawn care bags, properly labeled 32-gallon trash bins, and after December 17th, you can take a limited number of paper bags to the Sacra facility for disposal. Call 248-288-5150 for more on that service.